everyone. Just a quick update on the Clipper system that is moving through the upper Midwest, bringing some snow into parts of Wisconsin and Illinois. We're seeing some moderate to even heavy snowfall push through some of these areas, and you can see based on the surface temperature here on WX Horizon that most of the road temperatures are at freezing or below freezing, especially when we're looking at Wisconsin. Now, this snow will continue into the overnight hours, and I'll turn on the wind layer so you can see the change in direction of the wind. Eventually, as the system pulls off to the east, the winds will start coming out of the northeast, allowing for some lake effect snow bands to form on the western side of Lake Michigan, really impacting areas in the Milwaukee region and even potentially some of the neighborhoods down into the Chicago area. So looking at grip right now, you can see road conditions are not great up in Wisconsin, where we see the very low grip. Right now in Illinois, in northern Illinois, they're okay. But as the snow starts to move in and as those road temperatures drop into the evening and overnight hours, we do see grips deteriorate here as well. So I wanted to focus on one of the Milwaukee suburbs to give you a sense of what we're expecting throughout this storm. And we do have a weather event created right now for snowfall. And if I click on it, we can see that the max snow depth is expected to be about 5.6 inches of snow. And this has actually ticked up in the past 24 hours. So expecting more snowfall based on some of the information coming from the models, but also some of the information coming from our sensors that we have scattered around this area. If I click on one of them, this is Rangeline and Green Bay, we can see what the expectations are for precipitation. So snow intensity pretty, light to moderate for the most part until we get into the overnight hours when some of those lake effect bands will potentially set up here, bringing snow intensity of almost maybe 1 to 2 inches an hour at some points, and you can see that snow depth start to pile up here. There won't be much relief from road temperatures. They do start to climb somewhat and get closer to freezing by tomorrow morning, but they never really break that threshold. So we're not going to get much in the way of natural melting from any increasing road temperatures. And as you can see here, they've already applied some treatment on the roads and will likely need to continue to do this over the next 12 to 24 hours as the snow continues to fall and as the road temperatures remain below freezing. If you enjoy the snow, then great. It's a nice festive look out of the holiday season. Enjoy it now, because once we get into Christmas, we're really going to warm things up and most of this snow will be melted away by then.